For today's lesson, you're going to need your Icky book again, and you're going to open it to the story called Icky on page 10 and 11. Yesterday, we glued down all of the Super Kids names that were missing from the story, and then we read the story. And today we're going to read the story again because when we read, we often read the same story over and over again. And actually, it helps us understand the story better. And if we like the story, it's a lot of fun. So I want to read Icky again to help myself remember what each Super Kid was pretending to be on TV. Remember that the Super Kids made that pretend TV out of a box, and then they all pretended to be something that they could see on TV. So read the story Icky with me. Remember to use your pointing finger. We point to the words while we read them so that our eyes are looking at those words. If you get to a word that you don't know, you will have to chop it and blend it to figure it out. The word that has the pink line underneath it is a brand new word that is only one letter, and it's the word and we read it in each one of these sentences. If you were going to write the word you would use the letter A. So let's get started. Icky. Icky is a police officer. Sal is a football player. Golly is a clown. Alf is a monster. Oswald is a cowboy. Doc is a farmer. Lily is a doctor. Cass is a cat. I love that story because they each get to pretend to be something different on TV, and they get to decide, and then they get to wear the costume. That's so cool. We should do something like that. But anyway, all right. After that, you're going to need your practice page 49 and a pencil. On practice page 49, you'll see 6 different pictures, 2 words underneath each picture, and a spot for your name. So let's put our name on top. I bet most of you already know what we're going to be doing with this page. We've seen things like this before, right? There's a picture, and there are 2 words to choose from. We want to choose the word that matches the picture so that it makes sense, because that's what we see in stories. When we see a picture of a frog, we probably see the word frog. If we see a picture of a frog and we saw the word elephant, that might be confusing. So we have to find the word that goes along with the picture. Before we start reading, let's see if we can look at these pictures and figure them out before we even read. Figure out what they might be showing us. What do we see here? This person looks sick. Do you remember that other word we have been learning about that explains when someone is sick? The word ill. So this person is ill. Here we see Oswald on a slide. And which lion is this? This is Lad Lion, the boy lion. And this is a cup, or the other word for cup is, that we use a lot, glass. Here I see a toy. What kind of toy is this? That's a doll. And anybody know what Icky is doing? He's got a shovel. I think this is the ground, maybe some dirt. He's digging. All right, so what you need to do is try reading the words on the page, the 2 words under each picture, and circle the one that matches the picture. I want you to try this page all on your own. And then when you're done circling the word that matches the picture, you can come back to the video and check yourself. But it's really good practice if you try reading these words on your own first. Even if you don't know the answer, and you don't know what to circle, if you practice some of these letter sounds, it's going to get easier and easier. So it's so important that you try reading these words to yourself and thinking which one goes with the picture. So do that now. You'll need to pause and then come back and we'll check our answers. Okay, so now that you've circled your best guess answer for each one, let's see how you did. I'm going to chop, blend, and read and circle the correct word. Owl, doll, ill. We want ill for this picture because this is showing someone who is feeling very ill. Slid, slid, slid. Did, did. Okay, well, I see Oswald on the slide, and he slid down the slide. So I need to circle the word slid. Here's the picture of Lad Lion. Sad, sad, sad. Lad, lad, lad. Well, Lad Lion does not look sad to me, and his name is Lad, just like on his shirt. So I'm going to circle the word lad. Let's try, I'm going to do this picture of the glass next. Ass, lass, lass. Oh, that's not lass. Okay. Glass, glass, glass. We even used that word. This is a picture of a glass. Owl, doll, doll. Well, I think that's what we called that. I am going to circle doll, but I better check this other word just in case. Ill, dill, dill. Yep, that's not dill. Remember, dill is a plant that you can chop up and you can cook with. That is not a plant. That's a doll. Last one. Dig, dig, dig. Icky is digging, so I am going to circle the word dig. I'm going to practice this last word here just in case. Og, dog, dog. Yep, that is not a dog. How did you do? If you need to erase any or fix anything, you can do that now. And then if you'd like to color the pictures, you can color the pictures.